Alrighty.
Hi and hello,
And thanks for
everybody,
letting me join.
and welcome once again to Silence Hill.
こんにちは、皆さん。
Yeah, just me and Con right now. Ideally, B, Sam, and Noir will be popping in sometime soon. Me hopes. Noir just became active, so it seems like he might be popping in soon, perchance. Hello, Bone. What's poppin'? Sorry I had to relegate you to the other thing, but also, like, yeah. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people for a Silent Hill stream. A lot of people who are talking. Anyways, yeah. Gonna be nice and chill. Oh, hey, Sim's here. Perfect. Oh boy. Apologies. Hold on a second. I have on I just had on like my fucking heavy ass hoodie that I just wear at night sometimes. It is hot right now. Holy fuck. Ugh. Here, let me put on a shirt. Let me get on a thematically appropriate shirt. I think I have a Silent Hill 3 shirt somewhere. Hello. Ah.
誰がこんばんは、ノアさん。俺。
Damn if you ain't just saying things in Japanese right now. Anyways, I found this isn't the Silent Hill shirt, but I got my May shirt. You can't see it. Imagine May from Guilty Gear on a t-shirt. It's really cool. Very cute too. I can't hear you if you're talking right now because I have to take my headset off to actually put the damn thing on. Let's get some shorts on too. I want to get nice and comfy. You know, it's a comfy kind of Silent Hill stream. Something.
No,
PlayStation 1 aesthetic.
I honestly don't have anything PlayStation related, at least of clothing wise. Although right now I am wearing my Sailor Moon sweatshirt.
Alrighty.
It's kind of big on me, but it's cozy.
Alright. I'm hoping that one day all the shit that I'm wearing it will be oversized on me. Just make things cuter, you know? Alrighty. So fortunately, we are literally exactly where we left off, by the power of this very special PlayStation 1. Anyways, let's see. Where are we going next?
Oh, yeah, you were in the school last time.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're going over to the church. How are the rest of you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Nice. And you know what?
I'm alright.
Cool.
Stuffed up and congested, but I am here, baby.
I'm just glad you're functioning, Con.
You and me both.
Anyway, let's get this bitch boy moving. Come on.
Yeah, I hate not doing anything even when I'm sick.
Harry. His name is Harry Mason. I keep wanting to call him Henry.
Nope, that is a different character.
Yep. Alrighty.
Good old Paul Masson.
Of course.
Can't go that direction.
Oh wait, that's not even the right way. Yeah, let's get fucking moving. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way. Alright, cool. Down on Bradbury Street. Where there are no roads.
Down on Main Street.
I'm beginning to think that Silent Hill is a major infrastructure problem. That's a weird camera. I'm seeing why there was a weird camera angle now. Ooh. I love intruding in people's homes. It's literally my favorite thing to do. Alright, what's in this? K. Gordon key.
Yeah, time to intrude in Mr. Gordon's house.
Ew.
Oh, goodies.
There's something intrinsically fun about the nature of just running into some random person's home in an abandoned town shed and just finding 15 bullets of 9mm ammo, 30 bullets of 9mm ammo. Everybody in this town was fucking strapped, and I understand why. The personal manifestations of their
Ow.
nightmares were coming forward to kill them.
Oh yeah.
I love Gordon
Gordon.
save. Tag your Gordons to totally save them. You never know when they might need it. Alright. Is there anything else in this house, actually? Like this?
Gordon's alive.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait. The layout of this fucking house is the exact same as that other place I fucking went through.
Is it?
Yeah, it's basically the same. So this is actually new territory for me because the last time I tried playing this, like, I think it was like, it might have actually been like over 10 years ago. I'm not sure. But like I beat the weird ass dog, and then I just like I'll pick this up eventually, and I never fucking did.
For a whole decade.
Yeah, long time. But I'll still champion Silent Hill as being a good horror series, even though at this point I've literally only finished 2 of them, and one of them was made by the main team. And it was the bad one. Let's
Wait.
see.
2 of them?
Yeah, I have finished Shatter's Memories in 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, Shattered Memories.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, stop it. Stop licking your pawsies.
Mm-hmm. We are not going to be playing Downpour or Homecoming. I do own Homecoming, though.
Why do you own Homecoming?
I'm sorry to
it's-
hear that.
It was like incredibly cheap, and it's the only Silent Hill game on Steam. Oh, there's a place I can go through here.
That is vastly unfortunate.
Oh, hey, ammo. Alright.
If it's one thing in Silent Hill, you can always find ammo in the weirdest of places. Look everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out, it's the Hangman!
God damn.
I don't know, has anybody here actually played the House of the Dead series?
I played through the first House of the Dead. The remake, which
No.
was bad. I'll hold off, so I want to use all my fucking healing.
Did
and
you
shit.
suffer like G did?
That one didn't. That one didn't have that line in it.
Is that where
And
that's
that's why
from?
Mhm.
And that's
second
why the
one.
remake is
It's from
terrible.
House of the Dead 2, and its infamous remake, Typing of the Dead.
I wouldn't say infamous. People love Typing of the Dead. I know I liked it.
My friends and I my friends and I actually used to use that to help us study for UIL tests. It was fun.
You know, I'm gonna be real. I think that going into that alley to get that ammo wasn't that worth it.
You don't think so?
I mean, I could do Typing of the Dead playthrough. It's just that like, that heavily relies on you all and your tolerance for hearing me fucking clickety clack my goddamn keyboard to hell and back.
Ah.
Am I in the red yet? Let me see. No, orange. Okay.
Well, it's also a matter of you need to have a good WPM for that to work.
I can do a good bit of typing. I'm a writer. I have to have it. Well, I've picked that up by default. Jesus Christ!
Oh, damn! Virgin Mother! Wait, they're a cult. Why do they have a religious Christian church?
Ringing that bell?
I think the church
Mhm.
might have been around before the cult.
It was foretold by gyromancy.
Gyromancy.
What
She
the
read all the gyros.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you'd come. You
What?
want the girl, right?
Doesn't that mean she would have read the balls?
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
Pronounced Euromancy.
Everything.
You know something? Tell me.
Stay back.
Can you see what I'm
Nothing
doing?
is to be gained from floundering about at random. You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by Flauros.
What? What are you talking about?
Here, the Flauros, a cage of peace.
Do you play Shin Megami Tensei?
It can break through the walls of
Lady.
darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld. These will help you.
Uh-huh.
Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
Wait.
Take
don't
this
go
weird
yet.
triangle thing and go find your daughter. I promise it's not a trap.
The magical pyramid has spoken to me! You will take this to the hospital! Jesus fucking Christ, okay.
How long do you think you can
Oh, that was just
Wait, no.
the Bible! Bible.
see the what the
This
fuck
says the
thing is
Bible.
that on the wall? Oh no, wait, no, that's just a pieta.
Dare you question the might of the almighty Jimmy? Dude, this church got anything
It's
else in it?
freaking weird. It's clearly a Christian church. They've got Jesus Christ nailed up on the
I
cross.
mean, I don't imagine everybody
Yeah,
in Silent
They're
Hill
run by cult.
I don't imagine that everybody in Silent Hill worships the horrible meat devil that controls this place.
That's a new one. Kind of strikes me as weird.
Yeah.
Well, normal horror tropes dictate that everyone in a small town has to obey the same god. And any dissenters are just put to death.
This isn't like most horror games.
Fair
Let's
point.
see. Oh, the birth control room is just down the street from here. So that's probably how I get to the hospital.
But this might be one of your dad's horror games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think my dad would ever actually play something like this. He's kind of a chicken when it comes to horror.
Your dad squawks and lays eggs.
No, he just avoids it like the plague and just tries to talk over everything scary happening and like he's some kind of douche.
Wow, that's just like last stream. All
Really?
right. I mean, it's not inaccurate. Anyways, we got some walking to do, so feel free to talk amongst yourselves about literally anything.
Well, you got the
I beat
Flora
the-
pyramid. Yum.
Oh yeah, Floros, the fucking cat girl.
Which I was gonna say, which Yabishi character is this?
That is a
Time to break out my knowledge of the Flores Goisha.
so that is a bonus character from the last bit that we read, but we didn't.
No, the bit that we didn't read.
Yeah, it literally is just a bit that explains how Beatrice constructs her mysteries. Mm-hmm. But I would not describe the amount of people in that stream room as a healthy amount yesterday. That was way too many people. At any rate. Okay, is this the right place? Alright. Oh, you mean now? Yeah, okay, I figured. Alright. Let's see. New
No.
file.
I beat the Realm Reborn Beast Tribe quests.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Shopping district. Oh boy. Let's see. Ooh, drink. Give me that. I need. Oh wow, this area does not like this drink. There's a key on the control panel. Hmm. The machinery is running. Do you want to? Yes, I do. What the fuck is that noise? Oh boy!
Oh, did you get the map there?
Yeah, I got the map. I got the map for the shopping district. We're good there.
Huzzah.
So she talks to the furnace.
Hmm.
Is that the twist?
I think the implication is anything that is attributable to Flaros is just you threw it in the furnace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like just trash garbage that she made and threw away.
So let's see.
Mm.
Police. Oh yeah, that's right. El Camino Hospital. That's the big one. Fun fact: there's a source. There's like a source mod for Silent Hill called like El Camilla that's actually relatively decent.
Nice.
I played a good chunk of it, but I never actually finished it, unfortunately.
Alchemilla is a genus of herbaceous perennial plants in the family Rosaceae.
But Camilla was a vampire.
Well, it's Al Camilla.
Hooray for gay vampires!
True.
Who?
Well, let's be real. You can't get anywhere. You can't get anywhere being a vampire if you aren't at least a little bit bi.
Ain't that the truth? Because then you'd be stuck only sucking up one kind of blood. Gotta have some flavor variety.
So true.
And to those curious, Floros is a Duke of Hell.
One of the 72
With
demons,
30
isn't it?
Well, yeah. He mostly gives answers to things of the past, the present, the future, but you have to have him enter a magic triangle, or otherwise he'll lie and try to deceive and kill you.
Hmm.
I mean, that's
Thus
pretty.
explaining the triangle.
Don't you hate it when you don't have your Duke of Hell in a magical triangle, and then he tries to trick and deceive you? I hate when that happens. Oh,
Mhm.
gun, bro.
Yeah,
What's
in
that- what's
sort of like
poppin'
the
in here?
sprite from Umineko, he's depicted as a strong leopard.
Hmm.
With a very awful expression.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what the?
Floros can also be called to deal with
man.
mortal witches to take vengeance on other demons.
Con, I'm referring to the cutscene that's happening right now.
Oops. Sorry.
Hold it.
Whoa!
Stop. Don't shoot.
Gun
Wait,
safety
I'm not
rules,
here to
damn it!
fight. My name is Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
Thank God, another human being.
Do you work here?
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
So maybe you can tell me what's going on.
I really can't say. I was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this.
That's a
Everyone
long nap.
seems to have disappeared.
Hmm.
And it's snowing out, this time of year. Something's gone seriously wrong. Did you see those monsters? Have you ever seen such aberrations? Ever even heard of such things? You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl anywhere? I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7. Short, black hair.
She's missing. I'm sorry. But with all those monsters around, I highly doubt that she's...
I don't know, Silent Hill's usually pretty nice to kids.
Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you. Your wife, she's here with you?
She died 4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
I see. I'm sorry. Well, I'd better be going. I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
So long. Good luck out there.
I mean, like, what do you intend to do? Other than shoot at random men that just walk up to you.
Gun safety. Always important in any horror scenario. I can't tell if it's just because of the horror world or if that tile flooring really is that hideous.
Silent Hill is a place that naturally accrues an aggressive amount of slime and grime at irregular pace.
I'm just talking about the combination of the colors of that marble and that green. Looks gross.
We call this the Puke Hospital.
I call it varicose veins.
Ooh, spooky. This bitch is
I've
not
actually got a good question for you guys. What was the first horror game you've ever played?
I wouldn't necessarily.
Horror.
I wouldn't necessarily say this was the first horror game, but the first thing that like really scared me playing like a video game was the level in Timmy's dad's mind in one of the fucking Fairly Odd Parents games.
Were there Dinkelbergs?
No, like that shit was just scary for no fucking reason.
Remember
What?
that? It's like a lot of stealth bits.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I remember that. Mostly because I never played those games.
Like I recently watched like a stream of what is it? What's her name? Snapcube playing it recently, and like that shit fucking like that brought back like so many fucking memories. That shit annihilated me. What do you mean I don't have the map for this place? I picked it up. Hey, what did I pick up then?
Did you pick up a key?
Picked up a key for the basement, yeah.
Not the basement key.
Maybe there's some clowns farting in there.
What about you guys? First scary game you've ever played?
Galarian.
I wrote it down.
I actually have to play Galarian.
No.
I found that at a flea market ages ago.
It's supposed to be moderately rare. I'm not necessarily sure if it's supposed to be moderately good.
If you can't figure out what the first one was, then what is a game that's completely scared the ever-loving shit out of you?
I mean, maybe Luigi's Mansion. Spooky stuff there.
One of the most surreal experiences I had with like with a horror game in like years was trying to do with Mr. X when I was first playing through the RA2 remake. Nowadays it's a bit of a pushover, but like I was like panicking with how difficult it was to deal with him previously.
There are a couple bits in Outer Wilds that are pretty scary. Did not mean to queue into this as a white mage, god damn it.
Whoops.
You can always just dip out.
I mean, I'm already in.
Ah, damn.
I think the first truly terrifying experience I had with video games was whenever I saw gameplay of White Day for the first time. And it was at the part where the protagonist is in the library, and you encounter the library ghost who's sitting across from you at the table. And it wasn't the remake, it was the original one.
I tried playing the remake of White Day, and like that one specifically was not very frightening. Like there was just some fucking janitor giving you the business, trying to give you the fucking business.
If you want the real scary experience, play the original one with the older graphics.
Okay. They're apparently making a second White Day, though. They're making a second White Day, apparently.
What?
Yeah.
Well, blow me down.
Alright, what do we got here? Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait. The unit generator powers elevators, ICUs, and operating rooms only. Yeah. Goodness me, another fucking horror sound to add to the fucking mix. This is just a fucking cacophony of horrible noises. Wow. Hey, what is the elevator? There we go. See, I was just on the first floor. Let's check out there first. Let's see if there's any areas I can access now that this elevator may have taken me to a different part of the place. Nope, it sure isn't. This is next to where I came up from. Alright, let's go to floor number 2. Of course. Alrighty, looking at door number 3, baby. God damn. Whee! What a thrilling videogram. Maybe this one? Nope. Huh. Maybe an area on the first floor got some extra power to it that I can actually use to get around. This is not a bibliothèque. We are in a hospital. Is this an exit outside? Of course it's not.
Bibliotech.
This is just the way back down to the basement. Oh yes, this is red liquid room. I was already in here. Oh, was this place locked before? Oh no, this is the kitchen. I was already in here.
You will require something from the kitchen.
Oh, okay. As far as I can tell, I can't see any other, like, outstanding items. I think I may have already got the thing that you're referring to. Like, this is the...
Which thing do you have?
I had the basement key, and I used that to get downstairs. I'm not sure if the... So what exactly am I looking for?
A bottle.
A bottle! Ah, so these things, okay. Yeah, I'll take a plastic bottle. Can I take additional? I cannot. Let's go get that red goo, then. That's on the ground. Gotta lap that bitch up with my hands.
Yeah, this is an image of the library ghost.
That's the
Pre-rendered.
original? Wow. That looks way more frightening. Jesus Christ.
It gets worse, dude.
Give me that goop.
And now I delete this from my gallery because, fuck, I don't want to see that.
Unknown liquid.
I mean, I love horror. I love being scared as much as the next guy. But there are some things I will actively avoid if they scare me too much.
Having
Or deeply disturb me.
Yeah, having generally unsettling images around usually isn't that great of an idea.
I've already learned that lesson multiple times.
Samsung mascot lady. Ew.
What?
That's what fucking Bone says that girl reminds him of.
She looks like Flo from the Progressive commercials.
Oh! He's kind of right.
I'd be more willing to accept that than Samsung Sam.
It's the teeth, isn't it?
No, I just don't care for that weird Samsung lady that got a bunch of fucking art drawn of her.
What about the Esurance lady?
I like the Esurance lady a bit more, yeah.
I don't remember who's the Esurance lady.
Oh, here's the fucking hospital map.
There you go. It was right behind the information desk.
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, every time I look at your name, Noir, I keep thinking that it says 2 for the price of Noir. I'm not
You know,
really
I can
sure what
kind
that
of
would
see what they're
entail.
getting at now.
Yeah, Aaron Insurance.
Oh, yeah! Dude, that spy chick was hot.
Yeah, let me in.
You know the funny thing, the reason why she was actually canceled as a mascot was because people enjoyed the mascot a lot more than the product.
I mean, yeah, that's funny.
Are you saying that insurance isn't sexy?
I mean, some of the people
They
don't care about insurance.
They just
Insurance.
didn't like how
Oh,
they kept
Jesus
drawing
Christ!
The
Hi.
The jump
Oh,
scare.
that's on camera.
That
Do
fucking.
you not have
that-
notifications on?
No, I have all that shit turned off.
That was great, actually.
Perfect
like-
timing.
Like I said, I like things quiet. Anyways, we're in the hospital. Some lady told us about gyromancy, and now we're in the hospital.
And then they gave us this thing of Floros, and they told us go find our sick daughter, who may or may not be involved with this town's cult.
Yeah, I was given the magical prism.
That has a goat, has a leopard man that can tell you the truth about the past, the present, and the future.
Hmm.
It sounds so stupid when you say it out loud.
How's
And then
your
we
day
started talking
been?
about.
It's been great.
Nice, 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 nice.
Any cute little fuzzy wuzzies come to you today?
Not today, because I was off. However, when I go to work tomorrow, I will be seeing this very cute pit bull whose name is Cleo, and she loves belly rubs, and I love her so much.
Aw, you'll love to see it. Oh.
Cutscene.
Uh-huh. Oh, we're in the...
You're in the hell dimension.
Yeah, I love Gunk and
You're in the
Grime
shit.
USA.
We
That's
are in
right.
the
You know what?
now.
Despite the horror that is Silent Hill, I feel like I would clock out only because of the appearance of the hell dimension.
It's like,
It's
oh,
so grimy. Like this
Because of all
shit.
the rust and blood and shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it's nasty.
like, B, that's the problem. By the time you're in the meat pit, it's already too late. They usually seal off the exit.
Just end my whole career myself.
Oh, they locked that bitch behind me. Oh, boy.
Someone's
Are you
getting
getting
a
a
call or
call?
text.
So true, phone.
Alternatively, that's why I can't deal with Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Hmm.
You simply would have turned around.
Well, first of
Oh,
all, yeah, I would have
hey!
never gotten myself in that position to begin with. Hey, what? But no, just like the fact that that house is so gross is.
The thing is, like, actually, like, dead, right? I think so.
Did you double tap?
Can you stomp them?
I'm not allowed to stomp it, which usually means that it's dead. Damn, this place did not fuck around with getting me into the hell dimension. Jesus. Clouds flowing over a hill. Sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky four-leaf clover. Violets in the garden. Dandelions along a path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Liquid flowing from a slash wrist.
You right back.
Ah, yes. The classic. That's the classic fucking survival horror weird mysterious door that you insert items into. I'll deal with you later. Never mind, I'm dealing with you now. Get over here. Oh my god. That is just snakes. Ow. I don't think he's in.
I'm not sure if you can kill these.
Oh wait, maybe I can use the
Yeah.
solution on it? Nope. I might as well waste a little bit more ammo before I go. How about the shotgun? Nope. Okay. I'll come back for you later. Let me just put that pistol back. I have way too much pistol ammo.
I'm back.
Hello.
My mom was giving me a call to remind me to set my alarm for the morning.
Okay. Ooh, boy. Slate. Nothing more than that. What if I use the mysterious red goo for this? What about the prism? Nope. I can't wait for the sudden revelation that it's like, no, you weren't supposed to take the fucking Floros prism, you dumb bitch.
Oh, you do have a map.
Oh yeah, I got one before. Oh wait, this one actually has stuff on it. The Grim Reaper's list. Lydia Findlay, Trevor F. White, Albert Lords, Roberta T. Morgan, Edward C. Briggs. And that pitch is locked. Okay. Oh wait, I actually didn't check room 201. Let me try that. Oh wait, this is how I... Yeah, no. There we are.
Wait, are you on? What? Are you on floor 2?
Hold on a second.
And alarms are set. Luckily, to this don't follow you down the gin blossom.
Yeah, I'm on 2nd floor.
Ah, you will want to head to the 3rd floor.
There's a lighter. Oh, yeah, that's right. Something funny that's worth talking about. So recently, Konami put out a thing where it's like, yeah, you can get these like rust cover, these vinyl records that look like they're like rust cover, and it's really cool for fucking Silent Hill 2. The only problem with that is you could only buy it in increments of 5. So those records sold out fucking immediately.
And the riot.
Wait, what'd you say? You kind of cut out a little bit.
I said, and then there was a riot. No.
I hope that Konami enjoys their money and that everybody who wants it a very eBay for an increasingly worse price. Can I kick this thing? No, it's already dead. Alright, cool. Is there just no reloading animation in this game? I swear to God. That or it just reloads in between, like, cells. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm in room 306. Alright. Oh, thing. My favorite. Plate of cat. Oh, stop, Joshua. Oh, that's unlocked. Okay. That probably leads back into the elevator. Yep, alright. This one's jammed. This is not jammed. Let's go to the bathroom. I cannot. Oh, at least the boys is unjammed. I'm glad that the evil malevolent force is gendered. Give me this. What is this? Plate of turtle. Take it. Sure.
Small turtle house.
Let's see. That leads out into a stairwell that I've already been to. That's the linen room. Oh, here's a save room. Here's a save room. Nice. Ooh, shoddy. Oh, okay. That's a thing I'm gonna need. You know, there's gonna be something very specific. There's something that's kind of like interesting about that fucking Silent Hill 2 remake, because like they made what's his name, James, a bit older. So I'm wondering if that means they're going to like age up the setting too. Like they're gonna be fucking LCDs and like flat screens in Silent Hill.
Sick.
Oh boy. Alright, time for some goop. Give me that. Steel plate. It's screwed to a wall. I'll be a super driver. Let's see. That's all of the third floor, I think. Nope. No, hold on. There we go. Cool. Got everything there. I only got half of the second floor. Actually, oh, that's right. If I go through the elevator here, I can probably like, make my way to the second half of the second floor. Oh, that's a very distinctly, like, flesh-covered location. Oh, that's weird. Where'd the fourth floor go? Huh.
What fourth floor?
Oh, I get it. We went to the fourth floor because 4 means death. Ah!
Yeah, now you got me.
I still can't go in there, though. First floor it is. Oh, boy.
Ah. You will have to head back to floor 3.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
There is something you will need.
Oh, okay. Just a second, though. I feel like there's a creature nearby. I'll go deal with it later, though. Let's get whatever's on the third floor first. I've been through all the areas, though. There must have been, like, an environmental object I missed or something.
Have you?
Is there a specific... Oh, wait. I hit the fucking space bar. That pauses the special PS1 that I'm using. So let's see. I haven't... Well, I don't have a VHS yet, so... where am I supposed to go through them? Linen room?
Head to the storeroom.
Oh, I forgot the storeroom. Goodness gracious. They need to put
Did
these...
you forget about the storeroom?
I don't fucking know. They need to use brighter reds for these map markers. Or they need to write a big red circle that says you didn't go into this one, idiot. Oh no, there's creatures in here. I think? I'm hearing creatures. No, it's fine. Ooh, what's this? That is a belt. I can't equip that.
Belt.
This isn't Stormblood.
But
You could when Stormblood and such came out, you could still equip belts.
no.
Blood pack. And this door is jammed. Okay, I got blood. Is that what I'm looking for?
Tis.
All right, cool. Mhm. Oh, fuck. Oh no, evil doctor! Alright, where's the other
That's a
one?
new one.
Come on. Oh, there is a reload. Alright, door time. Oh, this just leads me down into the basement. Oh. I'm going to go check the rest of the first floor first. Oh, another one of these. Who is it? Blade of Queen.
Fucking Bingle.
Tss, holy fucking bingo!
What, you found a pic of Bee's face?
I didn't know what Bee's face looks like.
Well, it said you found a print of the queen.
True! Very true.
Mmm.
Yas. Slay.
Do you slay, Bee? Actually, no, I've seen you in some outfits. You definitely slay. Come on. Stand where I can shoot you. Give me that health drink. I'm so glad that the face of modern hacking is going to be holy fucking bingle. Who needs hack the planet? All you need is a Sprigatito and a dream. Well, that'll just be excessively bored. Oh. The sound is heard from beyond the door. Curious, okay. Storeroom, okay. This is the emptiest... Oh. Huh? Hmm. Alright. Girls' locker. Alright, both are jammed this time. Hey, doctor.
Demon Doctor!
Mm-hmm. This lock is jammed. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, fuck yeah. I used up all my bonus enthusiasm early on. I'm tired now. Oh, there should be a way through the nurse center that I can use to get to the other half of the second floor. Shit.
Enthusiasm! Woo!
Oh,
my
yeah,
chest,
I'm stupid. I have to use the fucking... Gotta use the squares. Alright. Do I have enough of the squares now? I got 3 of them. I gotta go deal with that with the tentacles. That's right.
Correct.
Oh shit. I have to think about where I'm putting this. Oh god.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle.
Oh
Crazy.
god damn it. I hate thinking. Anyways, what's this say again? Clouds flowing over a hill, sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter, lucky 4-leaf clover, violets in the garden, dandelions along a path, unavoidable sleeping time, liquid flowing from a slashed wrist. None of those words correspond with any of the fucking tablets that I have. So you have the Queen of Hearts, Turtle,
A turtle,
Cat,
and a
Cheshire.
cat.
Oh, the Mock Turtle and the
mock
Cheshire Cat. This is supposed to be a Alice in Wonderland type deal. Hmm.
My guess is you go ahead and get the last of those templates and then come back.
Sure. Probably for the best. I gotta figure out how to deal with the snakes though.
I thought they were tentacles.
Something alright.
There's certainly something.
Hey, what's worse, snakes or tentacles?
I feel like
I mean, your guess is as good as ours.
you know what my thought on that is? Snakes are very honest, tentacles are malicious. Oh, use the blood on the snakes!
They're just hungry little guys.
Oh, okay, they are snakes.
Cool.
The Hatter.
Well, that's all 4 of them. Alright.
So, Queen of Hearts, the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat, and the Mock Turtle.
Let's see, so clouds, sky on a sunny day, tangerines that are bitter, lucky 4-leaf clover, violets in the garden, dandelions along a path, unavoidable sleeping time. I'm not sure how any of those correlate to Alice in Wonderland, though, is the problem. Maybe it's kind of like, Okay, so where does it actually give me like the option to put them? Yeah, okay, I figured.
Probably in those holes.
I know, but what, there's like 8 of the indents technically. I don't know, shit. Oh, maybe it's looking for like the overlap between these things. Because you have the sky, you have the blood, you have the you have the violets, and maybe this is like the I don't know, shit. Let's put the Mad Hatter here. We're just gonna fuck around a little bit before I start, I guess, underthinking it. Oh, I can move them around whenever I need to? Alright, that's good. That's good. Perfect. I keep forgetting which one's the inventory button. There we go. Okay. The Queen. My best guess is that the Queen would probably go somewhere like right here. And the Cat probably go between like the violets and the blood. And
Is this a color wheel?
Maybe. So yeah, that's not the correct answer. Well, I mean, well, it wouldn't necessarily be a color wheel because that's like a grayish color, and I don't believe that these two, I don't believe that any like two of these go together to make a certain one. Now, I am more inclined to believe the idea
Wait,
that...
read the thing again one more time. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine, it's fine. Okay, so we got clouds flowing over a hill, sky on a sunny day, tangerines that are bitter, lucky four-leaf clover, violets in the garden,
Violet,
White, blue.
dandelions,
orange,
unavoidable sleeping time, and then liquid
black,
flowing from a slash
red.
crest.
Yeah, it's
it's
colors.
going by color.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. So let's see. Well, okay, so red...
The blood from the slashed wrist is red, so it doesn't go right there.
Yeah. So let me just take out these two. Because the intersection between blue and red would be purple. And let me just go ahead and put the... Because, like, between yellow and red, or between yellow and red would be orange. So then I must have to just replace the slots for the Hatter and the Mock Turtle. No, actually, no. Well, then no, like
Look at the sheet again just to see.
Well, no, Noir put them down for me. Cloud, sky, tangerine, clover, violets, dandelions, sleep, and blood.
Gray, blue, orange, green, violet. No, wait.
That wouldn't make any sense because that's not the right way.
Gray, blue, orange,
Oh, okay, now I get it.
green, purple, black, red.
Time.
The most powerful magic.
Wait, hold on. Is it in... Wait, no, I've gotten myself confused. Never mind.
Oh no, wait a minute. I already put blue on the bottom there before.
Was it going in order? So, like, starting from the top, because clouds over the hill is white. Like, would you go from in order, like, clockwise?
So it's like clouds, tangerine.
That's what I'm saying. It's going clockwise. So the clouds, then the sky.
Well, okay, so here, let me just take all these really quickly. Again, try to start from the beginning. Because it's like, yeah, okay, I know.
Oh, yeah, no, that works. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, here. So we start with the sky. Yes, we start with clouds. So then we do blue. And then tangerines. And then clover would have to be green. Okay,
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Green, violet, dandelions would be, like, yellow, I believe, right? Yeah. Sleep is a gray, and then, obviously, blood is red. Alright.
Yep. Sorry,
No, you're fine. I was just like, I'm not necessarily sure if gray is... No, you're good. It's just like, I'm not sure if gray is like something I usually correlate with, like, sleep specifically.
I think it's supposed to be black, as in darkness.
Who the fuck pinged me? Oh. Something in memes. Oh. I forgot about the fucking... I forgot about the fucking quiz I did for the art. It's like one of those goddamn bingo things where it's, are you just a funny little dude? A modern classic! Oh, God! Are you dead? You're dead. Okay. I'm gonna pretend you're dead. Makes things easier for me. Is this? Can I open this door now? I sure can. Alrighty. What's in here?
I'm still reeling from the anime quiz results, and then when I got the straw man. How come you guys got the cool ones and I get the one that can easily get burned?
Would you like to go see the straw man?
I got the sex
Oh, now on your
one.
phone. I didn't take it.
Solidarity.
Hell yeah.
I'm good
Fins.
anime.
How did I get the girl between the MLM ship? This is outrageous.
Oh, damn, that's a roast. Oh my god.
That's outrageous. I can't believe this bullshit.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ah, yeah, I didn't do that. Sorry, this usually doesn't happen very often.
Not
That never
performance
happens to me.
anxiety.
Oh, okay. You're just dead. Oh, hey, key. Basement storeroom key. Good to know. Oh, the
Nothing,
door?
I just knocked my mic over.
Oh, no, just... I wasn't sure if I entered a new area, but no, just more enemies spawned here. Disinfectant alcohol. Oh, hi.
Hope we find some more ammo.
I still have like 60 rounds for my shotgun, it's fine. Ooh, first aid, perfect. Alright, let's go to the basement. I'm ready for the basement. Oh. That's just the way back up.
I've been wanting to replay the South Park games for a while.
Those are very okay games.
I think they're fun.
I mean, they're alright. I just wouldn't necessarily want to play them more than once.
Eh,
Ooh,
I
ammo.
would. Mostly
Why-
because I want to get all the trophies.
Oh no, the game fucking glitch out. Is my controller is like vibrating as shit. I don't think this is intentional. Somebody enabled
Do you
the
have this option in there where you can disable the vibration, or do you like the vibration?
Wait, really? I used up all of my... I thought I had like 60 bullets. What happened?
I was...
Well, alright.
I'd do it the old-fashioned way.
I just noticed
I'm
that you
with
only
the
played
stick.
about the second round. I didn't actually keep a second to think. I'm sorry.
You're good.
What?
It ain't your fault. It's mine. I'm stupid.
I just noticed there's a giant flesh protuberance on the back of that nurse's body.
There have been several of those across every single creature in this
It's
establishment.
been all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
Actually, wait, that's right. I think, yeah, I got this after I got the knife. This is, by gameplay standards, probably a smidge better.
Well, at least a crowbar's better than nothing. Oh, B.
What's it?
Ooh! Hammer! Give me!
Time.
Fuck yeah.
What's up, Con?
So I asked the guys this, and I was curious. What was the scariest game you have ever played? One that genuinely made you want to crap yourself in fear?
Mm, huh. I've never had a game scare me that damn bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I guess there was the incidental fatal frame 3 incident, but that was like also outside of my control.
Fatal Frame 3 incident?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
'cause
right, the thing with your mom, right?
Yeah, I fell down a fucking flight of stairs.
Mhm.
Oh! Oh god!
And the game wasn't like that scary because I was already used to Fatal Frame and how it worked. But I thought I saw my mom standing on the stairs. And I thought she looked like a silhouette of one of the ghosts, and I just like, nope, stepped back and I started tumbling down the stairs.
Ugh.
Oh!
Yeah.
Fun times.
You got out of that unscathed, right?
Yeah, I was fine.
Oh, thank fuck.
No, they died.
B has
I've
been
been
a
a
ghost
ghost this whole
entire
time.
Oh, I need something to start
Speaking of
start the thing. What is it?
speaking of ghosts, I keep contemplating my movie picks because I keep thinking about like good movies and then also like movies that aren't great but were fun. I think when
That
I
are
watched
fun.
it,
Yeah.
and so Ghost Ship came to mind.
Oh, I fucking love Ghost
We all know
Ship.
there's only one good part of Ghost Ship.
I don't. I've never seen that movie.
Oh my god, it's so bad, but it's good.
It's a good kind of bad from the early 2000s where you can revel in how bad it is.
I've apparently clicked on this Wikipedia link at some point though because it is blue or purple.
Meh. Yeah, the opening to Ghost Ship is super solid. The rest of it is kind of crap.
Yeah, but like I only watched it like last year or 2 years ago with a friend, and like it was such a good time.
Yo, the hammer goes super hard! Holy shit!
Bam,
I would
bam.
hope so.
Who needs guns? I got this thing now.
Slam a hammer. Slam a cow.
The one I got.
See, this thing rules.
Stop it.
Damn, what a call out post.
What do you mean?
Listen, I see that honesty is very important in the top corner. And I think about the fear of the Fata Morgana joke, so.
Wait, what's the love character test? Here, hold on a second. I'll take this right now.
It's passive
Hell, that
love.
is-
I guess. Alright. I can't stand the awkwardness and okay, when you go on a blind date, how do you do? I can't stand the awkwardness and try to say anything or asking questions. I try to say something. What can be reaction? First.
From Google.
Oh no.
Uh,
We stopped the horror game stream.
I'm curious about the fucking what result I'll get from this. Let's see. Residence thing.
Did someone say dead air on stream? Perfect time to mention that you could read the second
Oh,
song of
no.
Beaglesaurus,
It
the
took
hit
too
sequel
long.
to the cult classic that's been blowing the minds of only the coolest cats aground. The world's coolest cyborg is back at it again, fighting the villainous Gonzalez family in a brutal tale of revenge with the return of the internet, the tragic fate of the cake boss, gender, and the beautiful secret of Steve Buscemi's heart. Only time and tide can show if the grand capitalist nightmare can be shut down before the Revenge Battle Chronicles tear apart the hot style of the heroes of Neo Ontario. So it's up to us.
All out post for con.
Oh boy. What?
latte girlfriend.
This is abjectly a lie. I don't
Hold
get angry easily. I don't get angry easily without any expression. I'm incredibly expressionate. Okay, one of those is very true. I'm not good at confessing first.
Mine's actually pretty accurate.
Mine's a
Meeting
super
unscheduled
accurate.
dates, have to finish the plans, worry a lot, serious, I want to receive practical gifts, don't respond well, really need some fucking alone time.
I can be a bit nosy. Yeah. I like knowing things.
Mine stems from a place of worry and concern.
They become more empathetic when the relationship. Yeah. Want their privacy? Yes, I do want my privacy respected. Thank you. I don't think I'm rather empathetic. Attracted to whoever comes. That's a bit of a stretch.
What's this?
What's this?
The only problem is, I don't drink coffee, so I'm not a latte person.
Looks like someone's been here.
Alessa. There's an examination room, Q.
Someone's been in here. This room looks like crap.
I feel like that's most of the rooms in this hospital, all things considered.
Got me there, dog.
Considering the amount of time I've said meow, I'd like to think of myself more as a cat. Meow.
I'm a dog through and through.
You know, Khan got that dog in her. Alright, sorry, I guess I don't have a map for this place. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I believe I have everything I needed to get him for, especially because I have the VHS. Uh-oh. Not sure how I'm gonna get my way out of this one. Mostly because I have very little idea of where I'm going. Good news, I found my way out entirely by myself, baby.
Mine doesn't have boyfriend on it, it just says they nag a lot.
Honestly, you give that impression a little bit, Sim.
Eggy.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
You have the perfect voice for it.
No, but there's something on here that's like they are rather cold at first impression but have a comfortable sensibility. That's accurate. I like knew nothing
Yeah.
about Sim for like the longest.
I mean, it's not like it's not all negative, and that's the important part. There are some that are definitely a little bit accurate, though. A little, partially accurate, partially non-accurate. Of course, I kind of like. It's kind of like these usually cast a pretty wide net.
Pretty sure mine are like all positive because like of course it is.
Okay, honestly,
I'm not quite sure.
they want
I'm
to do
not
things
quite
their
sure
way.
if most of mine are positive or not.
Depends on how you see it.
Would you consider yourself an attention seeker?
I can be.
Tons of pictures. Oh, that's nice. Hang out with their friends. Very true. They
Yeah.
distinguish public life from private events. Yeah. They speak well to anyone. Talkative. Tend to break up when controlled. Yeah, that's good. Like that's very good. Yeah. Maintain a positive energy even when something serious happens. A lot of things even for the first time. I'm not.
That might be the one. That might be the one thing I'm like. Just kidding.
I feel like strange things out of the blue is a bit of a mixed bag, because some people will like just like spontaneousness, but other people are like, oh god, you're not predictable. Ah!
There's a finite line you can be when it comes to spontaneity,
Yeah.
especially in a relationship.
Oh, it doesn't have to be
Like,
like crazy, like
surprise date or
spontaneous, like
something?
out of, like just out of the blue, random. But it could just be like suddenly having the mood to do something.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that was weird. Also, that is just like I saw you fucking posted in fashion. That's just a Guilty Gear fit. Like, especially with the giant metal cross, that's absolutely a Guilty Gear outfit.
It's nice.
It's great. I love it. Okay, so let's see. I was looking for the examination room, I think. Intensive care unit, operating room, operating prep room. Doctor's office. Oh, there's the examination room. How the fuck did I get there? Yeah, I can go through like that main corridor. Let me try that.
I just saw what Orange was talking about. Dude, you are not wrong. That straight up is a Guilty Gear outfit. Right down to the leather.
Just put your OC in that, B. You'll like you could just make yourself into a Guilty Gear character that way. You also need like a wacky weapon for yourself to use. Or your fists. Fists are always an option.
Suddenly, we make a fighting game for the stream group.
That'd be fun. We have enough people. We can get enough people to make OCs together, probably. Oh yeah, here we are. Is this openable? Please be.
If I were
God
a fighting character, my weapon would be my light whip. So yeah.
Oh hell yeah. I like fist. I like to punch. Oh,
Does a guitar count as a weapon?
Does a what count as a weapon?
Guitar.
Guitar.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I want to be like fucking Rosa and Golden Fantasia. Like, I want to be able to like pull out a lever action.
and you use one IRL.
No. But do you use a whip IRL? Do you, B?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah,
What?
these posts the light whip, yeah.
Huh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that is. Ha
Yeah.
ha.
Oh, hey, Lisa. I have like a toy lever action from like ages ago.
I'm really in love with PS era cutscenes.
Yeah.
Who are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
Harry Mason.
Harry, tell me what's happening here. Where is everybody? I must have gotten knocked out. When I came to, everyone was gone. It's awful.
So you don't know anything either. Great. I just don't get it. It's like this is all some kind of bad dream.
Yeah, a living nightmare.
Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair, 7 years old?
A 7-year-old girl. What, she's your daughter?
Yes.
A 7-year-old girl. I can't say that I have. I was unconscious all this time. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Do you know anything about all that weird stuff in the basement?
No? Why? Is there something down there?
You don't know? Don't you work here?
We're under strict orders never to enter the basement storeroom. So I really don't know. What did you say was down there?
Well, it's... Damn! My head.
What's wrong? Harry? Harry, let me help you. Harry?
Harry?
Was
Get
I
down.
dreaming?
You were too late.
It's you.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
Dahlia, that's her name. It's Dahlia.
Tell me everything you know. What's going on?
Darkness.
Imprisoning me?
The town is being devoured by darkness. Strength must overcome petty desire, childish sleep talk. I knew this day would come.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Believe the evidence of your eyes. The other church in this town, that is your destination. This is beyond my abilities. Only you can stop it now. Have you not seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
No.
So that's what I saw in the schoolyard. What does it mean?
It is the mark of Samael. Don't let it be completed.
Hey, wait!
Okay. I love it when strange women hand me items, tell me cryptic bullshit, and then run away.
I mean, that's what she did last time.
Woman on the street comes up, gives you a necklace, and she just starts going on and on about the curse of Atlantean magic coming for your baby. Too much?
You will not be happy when the goblins come from you now that you've stolen the ancient tablet of Zabadra.
It sounds like you haven't heard of the ancient empire of Mu.
You must take this necklace. You must find the murderer, who has 7 eyes and 3 legs.
Having
no one was
eyes.
You could go through the mines of Moria. My cousin Balin would give us a...
Alright, we got a new guy. Hello.
Hi!
Silent Dude 4, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hope you consider sticking around if
We're
you haven't,
playing
if
Silent
you haven't
Hill.
already skedaddled. Oh, nice layer. Perfect. Cool. Welcome. I'm gonna go find God, I guess.
What are you talking about finding God? You already found Jesus.
Do you think on Sagan Street there's that billions and billions of humans live there?
See, I'm looking forward to Silent Hill 3 when I get to see Cheryl enjoying her blonde hair and killing God. Sorry, throwing up God. That's the important part.
Ew.
Just had some croutons. Fucking delicious.
Hell yeah.
Did you go by the patient?
Wait, hold on a second. Like, did you just eat like raw croutons, or did you have any salad with it?
What's wrong with that?
I like you consider these croutons are raw if you didn't
As
put them in a
opposed-
salad.
Yeah, as opposed to...
Raw
Also-
croutons are just like bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's
I
wrong with eating a
suppose.
handful of fucking croutons?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I've always found the
Weird.
idea of like just eating like croutons to be a bit odd, because it's just like you're eating little bread bites.
Do you not eat bread
That's-
by itself?
Well,
Kind of the point, man.
generally I try to avoid that. I want to have like a sandwich or something, you know?
Why do you
Bread.
think I eat salads so much? It's because I get to eat the croutons.
What the fuck are those things? Oh my goodness.
Well, croutons are sort of like dried breadcrumbs that you congeal into chunks to put into salads.
And they're herby, and they're crunchy, and they're delicious, and they go well with the what the fuck happened?
Oh my god! Ah!
Oh yeah, careful,
oh,
they'll
shit,
do
that's
that.
what happened. For a second there, I thought Henry just
Oh goddamn.
vanished in ether. Oh lord!
Bro? Actually, wait, hold on a second. Ah, shit!
Oh,
Oh no.
you were claimed by the darkness.
Tips. Harry has the constitution of a piece of wet tissue paper. Be very careful when swinging your stupid shit around.
Hey, where did you last save?
That's just on the inside of the hospital. It's fine. That was...
Fuck.
We lost, like, no progress at all. And even though this game does have, like, a light autosave system.
But less than that, after I had my lovely croutons and took a painkiller, proceeded to have a horror moment because I heard a noise in the hallway, or from the hallway, and I looked out, and I proceeded to go no, and went back to bed.
Oh,
What
that
was
was
that
me.
noise?
Oh, that was me. I'm sorry.
What are the chances it was
footprints
just one of the dogs?
That is a high possibility that it is sauna, and that is the rational part of my brain. The
I did
irrational
have-
part is like, what if somebody's
I
on
actually
top
have
of the
had a
roof?
horror moment, but I had a weird horror moment when I was in, I guess it was the 6th or 7th grade. I was
Yeah.
walking in my house and it was kind of quiet, no one was around. Got back from school and the TV was going in the living room, and I can't remember what show was on, but it was some kind of other show with a chick on the screen, brunette hair, looked kind of like the Medium for Long Island. But
Was it the
then was
medium
just-
from Long Island?
No, she kind of looked like it. I don't know if it was that or if it was just the Medium or what. But it was super silent, and I honestly don't even know what the fuck happened next. Like, I couldn't even hear anything. The TV wasn't making any noise. And all of a sudden, this huge, piercing scream just cut through everything. It shook me right to my core, and I just literally collapsed in on myself, right to my knees on the floor. It
Damn.
felt like I was just discombobulated for a second there.
Where the fuck is this? I got a key to an antique store.
If you go to a payphone, it will mark on the map where the antique store is.
Oh. Guess I didn't
Like
find a
this-
payphone. Hey, a payphone. That is not a
I couldn't tell
payphone.
if the street
That is
was
not a
just
pay.
like
That is an
TV or
electrical
what.
box.
I'm sorry, it's been so long. Payphones are strange and mysterious to me now. That's a rather... I don't know why, but there's a very distinct melancholic feeling to that, even though losing payphones has been, like, a net neutral for the world in the most part. Unless your phone's dead, in which case it's a very distinct negative.
Well, no, then you can just borrow someone's phone.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, number 1, I'm juicing up. Number 2, I'm glocking out.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that whatever the hell scared me back then and made me the TV, I don't know what the fuck it was. Whatever it was, it shook me to my core. Dreams don't usually do that.
Yeah, it was
Many of my dreams are very... Oh, that...
This wasn't
Huh.
this wasn't a dream. This was real life.
Oh, well. I found that speaking of dreams, I found that I either only have nightmares or just weird bullshit nonsense dreams. There have been a handful of, like, genuinely good dreams in recent memory. Even less than that, if I'm gonna be honest.
Most of my dreams lately involve my niece and nephew.
Oh. Is that good?
Well, yesterday night I dreamt that my niece was finally up, standing and walking around and running around the house.
That sounds negative, I'm gonna be real.
Cute.
What do you mean? She's a year old. We've been trying to get her to walk.
Oh. I mean, just like...
Almost a year old.
It sounds like a handful once they start moving and realize they can.
True.
Well, right
Move.
now her crawl is kind of reminiscent of a zombie crawl.
What's this?
She doesn't get the
Oh.
idea that she can use her legs.
Damn, dude.
Oh, she just uses her arms.
Oh, it's Sybil.
I shouldn't have left you.
You know what, that's fair. I would also instinctively get ready to fight a cop.
It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left
What-
town.
Would you?
I saw
Yeah.
you go in here, so I followed you.
Braver than I am,
Couldn't
man.
get out.
Damn.
All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely stopped running. The phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
What are the odds that you are someone who ends up in Silent Hill,
I only caught a glimpse of her
along
from
with like
afar.
whoever the main character of the Silent Hill is, and you just kind of sleep it off until like the problem gets solved?
Well, I mean, I feel like that kind of has to imply that you've done like nothing horrible in your life that you have like aggressive guilt for.
Now don't get excited.
Or just kind of like you don't
I
necessarily.
mean,
have, like, a
Harry
troubled
didn't
past.
do any.
Yeah.
I mean, Harry doesn't.
Well, it's like so the nature of Silent Hill kind of changed because like in this is just kind of like, what is it? The weird mysterious evil girl is enacting her wrath and rage across the town. Then it turns into Silent Hill is a entity that summons up like your worst internal strife into like a proper
I met
form.
this bizarre woman.
So like sleeping it off is very dependent on the
Her name's
person.
Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
Dahlia
Like,
Gillespie.
keep in mind, the only person who was able to successfully get through Silent Hill with no trouble was a literal child.
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness.
Fair enough.
Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means?
I know for a fact that
Darkness
almost all of us have like something that's nagging at them.
must be on drugs.
Yep, it's true. I won't deny
So
that.
are the tourists. The Force still can't figure out who's behind it. None of our leads have panned out. And the investigation is stalled.
What could drug trafficking have to do with all this?
Well, it's not even just like guilt, like it can just be like internalized strife.
I really don't know.
Yeah,
But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of.
like manifestations of anger.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Oh no,
this?
the gender demon is coming to kill me.
Just discovered it. Maybe there's something back there.
You say that,
Let's have a look.
but I guarantee you, if there
Wait.
were transgender people stuck in
We
Silent
don't know
Hill,
what's
they
back
would
there.
be assaulted by
Better
the
check it
gender
out
demon.
first.
I'm a cop. I should go.
No, I'm going.
No.
Oh god, what would that actually look
All
like?
right.
I don't know.
I'll cover
The
you from
gender
here.
demon.
A large
Oh, Zepar and
androgynous...
Furfur.
Yeah, basically. They're the gender demons.
They're not scary.
Okay.
No one said they had to be scary.
Mhm.
Sybil?
No.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's at least one manga
know
panel
anything
where
about-
Zepar and Furfur are terrifying.
Well, like
Also-
Not really.
Yeah, no, like they're like
bad dreams.
they're generally like pretty up and up
What are you
people. They
talking
just kind of like they're just very fun.
I'm not quite sure.
Because they're
I
the
try to make
MCs.
sense of it, but then
Mhm.
my mind goes blank.
The commentator is very rarely an evil
And I hear
figure.
Sirens in the distance.
They pull a prank
This
here and
nurse,
there.
Lisa,
Mhm.
It exists to move the plot along.
but not really. It's all a blur, like some kind of hallucination.
They also exist as symbolism.
I have
Mhm.
no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
hmm
Oh. I was just wondering. Never mind.
Harry. You're tired.
Civil.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyways, into the hole I go.
It's a hole that was made just for me. Sorry, I know it's Ito, but I also started watching that new Junji Ito Maniac anime on Netflix.
I'm
It's
actually-
awful.
I'm rather surprised I haven't bothered to animate
Unfortunate.
the story of Amagahara Fault yet.
What's this?
Like it's small, but it's a very like well-known piece of his
I've
shit.
never seen anything like this.
Piece of his
That's what
media.
actually gets
Maybe
me.
this
They'll
is the
animate
other
the
church.
ice cream man.
Hmm.
They'll animate hanging balloons. They'll
Hmm.
animate Tomie, but they will not animate Amigata Fault.
Wait, they animated Tomie?
Yes, they did.
Huh.
They also made like
one is
6
that one?
Tomie movies.
They made 6 Tomie movies?
One
Yes.
is Tomie.
Tomie is the one
Uh,
about the
Literally,
girl who
Junji
could like
Ito's-
who literally can't die, and every time you break her apart, she comes back in a different form.
and mentally scars everyone she comes into contact with.
Oh,
Sorry,
I haven't
8 Tomie films.
I haven't read that one.
Oh wow.
That's a lot of Tomie films.
Okay.
Yeah, Tomie, Tomie Replay, Tomie Rebirth, Tomie Forbidden Fruit, Tomie Beginning, Tomie Revenge, Tomie versus Tomie, and the finale, Tomie Unlimited.
Okay, so do I just put the fucking... Do I put the liquid in the chalice? No? What do I put what do I do with this?
Oh, you have a chalice?
Well, no, I need... Oh, hey, axe. Give me that.
Can you take the... Yeah!
I've unlocked the best melee weapon, probably.
Don't throw it into an abyss.
Actually, this is
Modern
probably...
warfare.
This is probably better. There's a little piece of text next to the axe. Hold on a second. I cannot read that. You have to use the lighter to set up the candles first?
Unreadable asset.
I do not have the lighter anymore. Some kind of powder is left in the chalice, though.
As far as I can tell, I don't think that there is anything to do here yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How inauspicious.
Well, back in the hole.
What the?
Harry? Are you okay? Harry?
Harry?
Listen.
Harry?
Are you okay?
Marco.
Hello.
Where'd he go? Where'd the white boy go? Oh! Had...
Where am I?
Huh?
Harry.
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
You were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's a
Nothing
trap.
to worry about.
Well,
Don't worry
sure.
about it.
Dangerous
Lisa,
creatures.
Do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous.
Crazy old Maurice.
She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness. Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
The town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion. Weird occult stuff. Black magic, that kind of thing.
That narrows it
As
down.
young people moved away, the people figured
Yo,
they'd
this
been
religion
seen
sounds
by
awesome.
them.
It's gay and they do magic.
Evidently, things like
Yeah,
that
but
used
young
to
people
happen
are
out here
leaving.
all the time.
This game is aged horribly. Young people would absolutely gravitate towards gay crime.
Everyone was so
Sorry, gay magic
afraid
crime.
how to blame it on something.
Gay magic religious crime,
Then a lot
yeah!
of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it.
Time to be gay and do crimes.
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected
Gosh.
with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
Was that another dream? Did I pass out again?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you wake up on the floor, you can figure out you've passed out at some point.
I don't want to think so. Maybe this is all just going on in my head. I could have had a car accident. Now I'm lying unconscious in a hospital bed. I don't know what's real anymore. Now that's the next game. Sybil said Cheryl was heading towards the lake, but the road to the lake is blocked. Aren't there any other roads? Lisa would probably know. Oh, you silly bitch. You tripped and stumbled into the Rust world.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Rust World. That's a new one for it.
Rust, an Elysian Tale. Oh?
Rust, a Star Wars story.
Where the fuck am I now? Oh, I'm back in the fucking antique shop. Oh!
Ooh. That was timed well.
Oh, I found this game's equivalent to the pickaxe, I think. Yep, there we go.
What kind of monster is that?
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to enter Rust City, USA.
Would Silent Hill technically be in the Rust Belt?
Maybe it's isn't it in New England? I thought.
Yes.
Like real life Silent Hill is just like a constantly burning like place in the Midwest. So I feel like it could probably get classified as the Rust Belt.
What?
Yeah. Oh, the real town of Silent Hill, it's just constantly on fire. Like, all the time.
Yep.
There was a mining
There
There
accident.
is a real Silent Hill, Maine.
Yeah. And it's constantly on fire.
That is not in the Midwest.
Oh, if it's in Maine, then
Maine?
yeah, no.
No, sorry. Okay, never mind. This is just from the wiki. It's literally in Maine, apparently.
If I remember correctly, the reason it's always on fire is because there were natural gases leaking from the mines and they accidentally lit it on fire and it's still burning to this day, isn't it?
Crazy.
Oh, I've heard of that.
In the movie canon, it's in West Virginia.
Almost heaven. You know what, honestly, Nate, this is not almost heaven. This is nowhere near heaven.
Heaven or hell?
Duel 1.
There you go.
Oh, that takes care of that. Let's try out the hand axe, actually. I'm kind of curious to see how that works.
It said it was a moderate weapon.
Probably better to control. Oh, hell yeah.
I thought it was more of a partisan weapon.
You could say I'm more of a bipartisan voter. Ow, my bones!
I hope so.
God, this thing is annoying.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe does way more damage. Alright, let me fucking use the first aid kit. And this is a hammer, my mistake. But it's got a pick. No, actually, wait, you use the pick end of the hammer.
Because that causes a lot more damage than just the bald peat.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh my god. Get off me.
What are these Sasquatch things?
I was wondering if, like, maybe this is meant to kind of, like,
That's
represent
splotches.
sloth. This entire area just seems kind of cordoned off. Oh, we've evolved past constant snow. It's raining now.
Hooray.
I was gonna ask if you'd prefer if it was snowing or raining, but I feel like I already know your answer, Con.
It seems like these guys that keep jumping on you are called rompers.
Oh.
Rompers?
Because they romp around.
Dang those rompers.
A romper type pajama.
Yep. Or like it's more like an outgoing thing.
I got nothing.
I thought that was supposed to be like a fucking Virgin logo. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual.
So then that is an old as fuck Virgin logo.
Whoa, what?
The TV screens. Oh no.
Cheryl? Oh no.
My little girl.
Cheryl!
What's wrong with your face?
This is really cool for like a PS1 era game.
Silent Hill was ahead of its time.
Mm-hmm. True. There are some like PS1 throwback games that have less effort put into it than this.
True.
Well, popular ones, rather. I feel like if I say some, then that qualifies for quite a few of them.
Yeah, and last I checked, Papa Combo does a lot to go ahead and make his games look great.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Puppet Combo. Love you, dude.
I'm glad my like overall
Love
tolerance.
Nun Massacre.
I'm glad my overall tolerance for like older looking games has gone up immensely in my years, because like I remember there's a really long stretch of time where like if a game just looked outdated, I could not stomach it, and I didn't understand why.
I'm just tired of games looking too realistic for my own good.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we're really plateauing on like game quick visual quality, especially in terms of
Yeah.
realism. And honestly, I'm
Yeah.
kind of glad. Well, no. So here's the thing. Here's the problem: is that it's like we're plateauing, but doesn't mean that they aren't gonna keep trying to like find weird technologies to pump in there to justify making bigger and better game consoles and shit. Oh no!
What happened? I wasn't looking.
I've ended up in the
And
sand
it
pit.
collapsed. Welcome to the sand pit.
Oh
Oh
no!
no, not the death worm!
Oh, come on! It's the Gravedigger all over again. Damn it!
Hey, cool rifle. Hold that thought.
It's the twin feeler.
It's a fucking Gravedigger.
Oh god.
It's acid.
Ah shit.
Fucking hate this
Wait,
thing.
how much damage did that do
Hate
to me?
giant worms.
Mm.
It's like these things are giant centipedes. They freak me out.
Hold on a second, okay. You know what, I'll just... There, it's fine. Shit. Got it.
You've destroyed the twin feeler.
Really? Oh, no, you didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Hmm. Oh, wow. Damn, get fucked. Hunting rifle's fucking sick. You good? Oh, yeah. No, you were distinctly not good. That's right.
Ugh. I can't breathe through my nose.
Yeah.
These flying guys are the
So-
air screamers.
Hmm.
Why are they called that?
Probably because they move through the air and because they scream at.
You know what?
See.
I appreciate the honesty.
Well, on the bright side, at least now I can sound like that one kid from South Park.
These creatures are trying to debase and defile me. Ah! Nope, that is not a place to go. Okay. Do I have a map? They're the police! Sure, they might be able to help me.
In a sense.
Okay. This lock is jammed. Give me this. Police.
The jamming.
Jammin'? Oh. There's just some resources in here and nothing else. Okay. Alright, back to the nightmare sprint. Leave me alone!
They're romping alright.
These bitches can't ever stop romping.
Can Rampa mean anything, or is it just like a
It means
bird?
like, it's like bullet point argument.
No.
Dengen means bullet, and Ronpa means refutation. Or like argumentation. Like the kind of argument you would make in court.
Which is It's pretty on point, yeah.
The only time I've ever seen it used again was that I found a different manga that was just about like a kid. It's basically like Ace Attorney, but it's at a school, and there's just a kid who loves rum pop, which is just being argumentative.
That's a manga?
I don't remember what this manga was called. And then at the end of the second volume, there is the implication of the metaphor of drug use.
Huh.
Metaphor?
Yes, you eat a certain candy that is sold by a strange man in a luchador mask, and it makes you sick.
Oh yeah, that's right. He said that Lisa might know, so I have to go to El Camelo.
That kind of metaphor.
Jesus fucking Christ!
You meant
You're
there
all
was
over the
like
place.
metaphorical drug use.
This manga I was thinking of is School Judgment Gakuhote.
I have never heard of this before.
Well, it only ran for 3 volumes, and stopped being in Shonen Jump and started being in Shonen Jump Plus. So,
Oh wow,
Harry!
Jump
What
manga.
is Shonen Jump Plus?
That explains
even?
a lot.
the online version.
God, you came back.
Uh,
I was scared to be here all alone.
I'm here now.
That actually does explain a lot.
Too. I'm real happy to see you. Lisa,
Not up to One
can you tell me
Piece.
how to get to the lake?
Spy Family started out in Shonen Jump Plus.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
The road's blocked.
A few chapters behind on that.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure? There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something.
Oh?
What?
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Really? You think I can get to the lake from there?
I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go! I don't want to be alone. It's so scary, I can't stand it.
How about coming with me? This may not be the safest place in the world either. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you.
No. Somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place. Oh, Harry, I'm so scared. I'm cold.
Look, just wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Harry?
Okay.
You can really tell this is One Piece's final arc, 'cause you're getting a lot of explanations about shit that has been mysteries for a long time.
Big crazy shit keeps on happening.
It's happening. We finally met Vegapunk.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
So hey Noir, I'm gonna be real. I was half paying attention at the entire discussion. Where should I be going again?
Well, I probably didn't actually mention that, so that's probably a good reason. You'll need to head to the roof of...
Hospital?
It just says a building, but it's not very clear where the fuck it is. Hold on.
Luckily, there are very few buildings around to
Head
check.
across the street to the post office.
Okay, post office time. Let's do it. Harry, please, you have to become better at the walking championship. Oh!
Meet the float stinger. I
I like
can't
these
believe you let it
names.
escape.
I feel like these names aren't as creative as the ones from Silent Hill 2.
Mm-hmm. I can't tell if this is like an emulator foible or if it's just the game is made like this, but like deadass, if you shoot fast enough, it just overrides the reload animation. Like I only had one bullet left in the magazine and I just kept shooting. Alright, gun time. Or second gun time. Why this one got the perp blood? Jesus Christ. Ow.
Because smoking on purple ease your mind.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you can like hit it with an axe if you're good enough.
there we go. God, it's weird. Playing this makes me want to play fucking Signalis again. I'm getting a lot of the same vibes. Which is makes sense. 'Cause
Congratulations.
Signalis was very heavily inspired by Silent Hill 1 and all the other games.
You're back in the normal almost world.
Thank goodness. I love Almost World. I'll go and save at the hospital really quickly. Lisa, did you see me fight the big moth? That was so cool. Lisa.
And I love Lisa so much.
Lisa not here anymore? Oh, she sure isn't. Alright. No use dawdling around here. Where's you next?
Head back to the police station.
Okay. Sure. Fuck. Well, let's see how direct a route I can take. Holy shit, I'm getting a fucking case of the Yeepies. A little bit of the sweepy weepies. B already got a terminal case, because they are down for the fucking count. I'm so glad I've very rarely been proven wrong. Oh god, don't at me. Here I am, once again, feeling lost, but now and then I breathe it in to let it go. I'm actually curious, did anybody recognize what I was singing?
Yes. I would have sung along, but I can't breathe through my nose.
I scream your name, it always stays the same. Okay, the police is the new dungeon. Good to know. I got 15 minutes to look around this bitch.
You
It's a
know
memo
what
on the
horror
desk.
manga?
Hmm.
You know what horror manga really needs an adaptation?
Whoa.
What?
Frank and Fran.
I've heard that one's good.
It's really good.
You know what adaptation they gotta fucking finish? Doro Hedoro, baby.
It did?
And no, they haven't finished yet. Officer Gucci!
Gucci Mane dead, y'all. You can punch me for that one.
Sure.
Oh, shotgun shells.
Here, just pretend that I, like, long-range punched you and then make an ouch noise.
Ooh.
There you go. One thing that I've learned is that if someone threatens fake violence over yo, we got spilled bong water? Spilled bong water the third? Oh fuck yeah, I love your name.
What? Oh no.
New guy. Hi, I love your fucking name. That's great. I love spilled bong water.
Bong water. Dude, that name kicks ass.
Twitch keep banning. That's bullshit. Oh my god.
Say what now?
People keep banning. What is it? Twitch keeps banning. Twitch keeps banning them for. Twitch keeps banning them for the name spilled bong water, which is regrettable to say the least.
It's a cool ass name.
No, it's fucking funny. I love it. Reminds me of the giant lizard that's named Bong Water. Product. For real, yeah. Product only available in selected areas of Silent Hill. Raw material is White Claudia, a plant peculiar to the region. Manufactured here? Dealer equals manufacturer? Oh, there was
White Claudia?
Was there some kind of drug case happening in Silent Highland?
Sudden cases. Yuri, stop licking your pausies.
I mean, there's not much left of this police station to investigate. At least not now.
Oh, yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
I'd like to believe that that in the Silent Hill 2 remake, they'll make sure to have a scene of James drinking several White Claws. Alright, let's see. So that's the police station. Huh.
Head to the waterworks.
Ah, okay. Huh.
Yes, Lisa basically told you to go to the waterworks.
Where the fuck is that again?
Probably where that big X is.
No, Big X usually means that place is inaccessible. Yeah. I don't know, let's go down Central Silent Hill. My bones!
Head to the other side of the drawbridge. You gotta cross the drawbridge back to Old Silent Hill.
Okay, that's probably why I can't find it. I'm tired of all these fucking creatures interrupting my business. Ooh.
I know, it's getting to be one of those times.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up.
True, honestly. This
Yuri,
must be the
stop it.
waterworks that Lisa was talking about. Oh, wait, did it just, like, bring me here automatically? Oh, wow. Huh. Cool. It's locked.
I'm actually also just going over other horror manga I've read. Like, I read all of Hanako and Terror of Allegory when I first heard about it, because it's from the same creator as, Future Diary.
Oh, nice.
The problem is, the manga sucks. It's promising, but it's not great.
Admittedly, I have some issues with Future Diaries nowadays. It's still a very fun time, though. I will admit that.
No, I meant Hanako and the Terror of Allegory sucks.
Hmm. Where are we going to next? What a thrill. Yiki. There's more than one character with a funny dress, if I'm not mistaken. I think maybe referring to the explosives girl, though. What the fuck is that? Those fucking greasels? Jesus Christ. Yeah, the mentally deranged one. Yeah, she's good. I like her. Okay, that got all of them. How am I doing? Oh, not great. Let me fucking juice up. There we go. Hmm. I'm curious if the two boys kissing theorem will work right now. For the uninitiated, we've discovered that ever so occasionally we can wake up B by mentioning the fact that by mentioning the possibility that there are two men kissing. Can I kick it? Come to think of it, these things don't actually give off, like, radio signs. Oh yeah, B is conked out to shit. Which is surprising, because she had the whole day off. Sorry, actually no. That's right, they're fluid. So it's anything. Yeah.
These guys in the sewer are the Hanged Scratchers.
I've just like, what is it? I've been playing through Deus Ex, the first one recently. Discovered that fucking, what is it? An Illuminati like subsect, like genetically engineered aliens called Greasels, and I just like calling things that now. It's a very funny name. Hi, Remus.
Greasels?
Yeah, Greasels.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what they call them.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Greasels.
Yeah, it's funny.
Mm-hmm. I love how I love how goofy the Illuminati is in the Deus Ex universe.
Fucking Greasels?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like you're like 5 seconds away from a Nostalgia Critic-esque tirade about Greasels. Or you could go AVGN route. What were they thinking?
A credit card?
A bet credit card!
Greasels!
There are also other weird creatures that they integrated.
What do they look like?
Well, the Greasels are like these like weird little green things, and there's like these like really like big like oafish creatures I don't know the name of, because I picked them off at a distance, because I accidentally set I didn't know that they were non-hostile, and then I set the fucking turret to kill everything that moves. I think this is actually the way forward, and I'm just stupid. Nope, that is not what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh no, there's I've yet to meet Ayla Maus. No, I'm saying like they made genetically engineered like little alien creatures essentially.
Take the tunnel to the left as you head down and around the corner and hug the left.
Oh.
You will find something helpful.
They could have called them anything else in the series, and they choose Greasels.
Yeah, it's a funny name.
Mm-hmm. Tag your friends.
I'm kind of disappointed.
Tag your friends to totally grease them.
That just doesn't sound right. Well, I'm disappointed.
Mm. I'm being told not to trust you by spilled bong water.
Not to what?
I'm being told not to trust Noir by spilled bong water. Oh, here we are.
We can trust Noir. It's
Yeah.
not like he's purposely leading Orange into some kind of death trap in the game.
Noir generally is a great man in the chair. Helping me out as needed.
So
You
Noir's
could
in
go through
chair,
the
he-
Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
To reach the papaya room. Okay, yeah, it's about...
Was that what it was called? The Papaya Room?
No.
I don't remember half of them.
Alright,
I think I've seen that like once. It was kind of before my time.
Mm-hmm. Regardless, it is just about time for me to wrap up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. I don't really have anything pithy or quippy to say other than, hey, I would like to do more creatively oriented things like streaming, but I am bogged down by the nature of the capitalist machine. So if you want to help support me and my buddies here, consider tapping the funny button. That gives me a little bit of dopamine.
You don't pay us.
I could pay, no, but that's the thing. If I would, I could pay you.
Hooray! We could get paid for being on the internet.
So true. Anyways, yes, thank you very much, Bong Water. I do appreciate that. Very good, very cool. Alright.
Believe me, I'd sound more enthusiastic if my nose wasn't currently blocked and I could
Get
actually
no
breathe
bong
through it.
water, you're alright.
Okay. I'm hitting that end stream button. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!